Hello and welcome to Prestige Worldwide. Up for review today, we've got the Klarus E5 Plus. Now this is a slight improvement over the original Klarus E5. Feel free to check out the video that I did last year on the review of this one. There are actually some distinct pros and cons between these two. I wouldn't say the Plus is entirely a better flashlight, just to be honest. Now, full disclosure, Klarus did reach out to me and sent me this flashlight free of charge in exchange for a honest review of its performance. I've been sort of checking it out over the last couple of weeks, and to be honest with you, I'm a little bit underwhelmed at the difference of performance. Yeah, the E5 Plus has better runtime and has a little bit lighter, brighter LEDs, and but what you lose is the fact that the Plus model, the new model, is actually larger than the old model, and it weighs more. So the old model, I think, was cool because it was so compact. It was just sort of revolutionary compared to a lot of other flashlights that I have. So it's only marginally more, you know, about 1/10 of an ounce more. But, you know, I'm a big fan of these Olight flashlights, these i3T flashlights. I've got like 1,000 of these. And then the Baton, like the Baton 3, I probably use this flashlight more than any other flashlight. I can clip it on the brim of my hat, and like if I'm going taking out the trash at night, if I'm walking out to my truck at night, if I'm doing some sort of task where I need more light, you know, I'm 41 years old. My eyes are not as good as they once were. So like sometimes when I'm doing like some sort of, you know, modification or you know, some sort of like benchtop work, like with the Dremel tool, or even just like cutting my toenails, I'll put on this flashlight onto the brim of my hat, and it helps me see what I'm doing, which, you know, which is important when I'm doing like detail stuff. So the original E5 could actually fit on my hat a little bit better because when I clip it here to my hat, and let me grab a hat real quick. All right, so here's my new Harbor Freight hat. Yeah, I'm rocking the Harbor Freight hat. It's pretty awesome. These are $6.99 at Harbor Freight. But okay, so check out how it connects to the hat. So like this is the regular E5, and it already kind of is a little too long. Like the flashlight itself is a little too long. It almost doesn't clip very well. So then when you try to clip the larger E5 Plus to your hat, you know, it's even slightly bigger. You know, it's just less usable most of the time. You know, clipping that to my hat, it's awesome sauce. I mean, I've been using this Baton 3 for, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 years. Like, for example, like if I'm changing guitar strings on my guitar, if I'm, you know, doing any type of detailed work, fixing something, whatever, even working on a car or something, clip it to my hat. You know, like I'm half bald, so I wear a hat like 100% of the time, typically. So yeah, so I already have something to hook a flashlight onto. So anywho, another feature that I miss is on the old E5. First of all, it would turn on a little easier. You could click it once. You don't have to do a long click. Okay, you can click it once and the flashlight comes on, right? So the flashlight's off, click it once and something comes on. The new one, click it once, nothing happens. There's 2 on buttons. Click the other one, nothing happens. You have to click and hold for anything to happen. So I don't like that. I don't like to grab a flashlight, press a button, and then it doesn't come on. You know, every other flashlight I own, you grab it, you hit a button, one of the 2 buttons, see these 2 buttons that have the same symbol? It doesn't even say A or B or 1 and 2. It's just like on and on. And then I guess you're supposed to remember which one does what. I mean, one operates the little thin light in the front. The other one operates the bigger light on the side here. I mean, yeah, it's a bright light. It has 3 brightness levels. I mean, it is good. It is good. But when I first got the E5, and granted, I bought this with my own hard-earned money last year because I thought it was cool. And I saw some other reviews, and it was on sale on like Prime Day, and I really wanted it. So this one starts off there. You have to hold to switch to the side light, and then that goes through, and then you get this police mode here. Check that out. So like legit. Now granted, do not use this red and blue flashing light for anything outdoors, anything in public. This is just for use, comfort of your workshop, living room, whatever. Do not use this to impersonate a police officer. Do not do that. But granted, it's just cool. It's just cool that it has that feature. Let's see. Let me switch over to it. So I gotta click that, and then it's like, yeah, and then it goes into police mode right there, like legit. I mean, come on out. I mean, you're not gonna use it for anything, but that is just cool. Okay, so I thought that was cool. I did a video on it, and it was a cool thumbnail that I had for the video. So this one, granted, like you hit a button, nothing. Okay, well, yeah, if I hold it. So this one has like a red light. So it'll go, let's see. I mean, if I need to remember how to use it. Double tap it. Yeah, it goes to red. I think from a jump start. Okay, let me turn it off. I think you double tap, it'll go to red. You got to tap it twice, it'll go to red. And then you tap it again, it'll flash. It'll just give you like a 1 second on, 1 second off kind of flash. Like sort of, I guess, if you're lost, you clip this on the back of your backpack, and you know, people can see this from a mile away, track you down, rescue you, whatever. So it's cool, but ultimately I kind of like the old one better. And I'm just giving an honest review. I'm not bashing the new Klarus E5 Plus. I mean, it has more lumens, it has more runtime. Let's see what kind of runtime we're looking at here. Turbo 650 lumens, runtime 50 minutes. I'm assuming it steps down and you end up, you know, with several hours of useful light. I mean, pretty good times there. 30 lumens for 11 hours. I guess that's for your side light here. And then you've got your head light. The high is 150. It's just 2 modes on that one, high and low. So high is 150 lumens, low is 30. You know, good runtime on the low, because like you know, walking around the woods or something like that. But again, it's kind of bigger for a hat. You know, it's just a little larger than what you'd want. The old one does better on a hat, I think. Just the way of the world, you know. Oops, still on police mode. I guess it has memory. It will remember when it's on police mode. There we go. So yeah, now it's just useful. In the camera, I think it looks like it's flashing, but that's just the camera. Yeah, so anyways, I think either one of these is good, especially if you get them on sale. I kind of like the old one, the Klarus E5, better than the E5 Plus. But I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.